What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. This is a request from Miss Pope, one of my longtime big supporters of the page. So shout out to you, Miss Pope. Thank you so much for what the addition you added on to the new studio that's coming up. So I appreciate you so much for all this, and I appreciate everybody for what they've done to help and support my new studio and everything. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate the craps out of all of you, and that's a fact. So shout out to Miss Pope. Thank you so much. Black Velvet by Alannah, Myles. I think Federico got the beat, man. I think I've heard this song before, but I have to hear it before I tell you if I heard it or not. I am absolutely horrible with two things when it comes to music: the name of the artist and the title of the song. Eminem is my favorite rapper. Don't ask me what the title of any of his songs are. I don't know. I know when I hear it. That I go off of what I hear. No. Like me and one of my friends, we were talking about one of Eminem's I think he said his worst songs or something like that. And I said, that one in that album, I forgot the name of it. And he said, no, that's Alfred's Themes. And I was just like, I don't know the name of these songs half the time. But if I hear it, I know. So, I'm sorry for the long intro. Alannah, Myles, Black Velvet. Miss Myles, it is on you. Let's go. And I'm not being rude that I'm chewing gum. This is actually nicotine gum. So I'm going on right now 13 hours with no cigarette at all. No, I didn't smoke anything. No, I smoked, but that was different. I haven't smoked cigarettes in 13, going on 14 hours. And this gum is really helping the urge of smoking a cigarette. So I apologize for chewing, but I need this to quit this smoking stuff. So, mind your business! I would have bust my ass, girl. That was smooth the way she get out that horse. I ain't gonna lie. That was smooth. If it was me, I would have fell underneath the horse with my butt up in the air. I swear for the Lord. I'm not athletic like that anymore, man. I'm not. 20 years old, I would have flipped over the horse, landed on my head, and did a spin. I knew that song. Go ahead, girl. Wow, she is gorgeous. How you doing? That's Norbert. I don't know why I did that.
The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. What someone knew how to move everything. Always wanting more. He leave you longing for. Black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please.
See, this is a new reaction to me because I've heard the song. I never knew who sung it. I never knew who sung it. I was very if I was into a point where when music started changing, like I don't know what year point music started changing, but when music started changing, I was not listening to nothing new, and I wasn't listening to nothing super old. I was listening to from 97, 96, 95. From 95 to 2000, I was listening to that time frame music. And I was digging into hip hop and all that stuff in that way. So I wasn't really into the super old stuff either. But as I started getting older, I started going even older of what I'm used to. Now that YouTube opened my mind with all different type of music. Like I've listened to the Beatles. Before all that, I've listened to the Beatles. I knew who they were. I love the Beatles. I've loved the Beatles since I was like freaking 12, 13. That's when I was introduced to the Beatles. I love them. Music like this, Jethro Tull. What we got? We got the Ramones. I said the Beatles. Kiss. Led Zeppelin. All those type of music. I loved all of that. And it's just a different type of vibe when you listen to that type of that time frame music. I would say about the 70s to like the 90s, the late 90s. That was the time frame for me that music didn't skip a beat. Music was just growing and getting better and better and better. And then something happened. I don't know what year it happened, but something happened that is sad. It's sad. I love this song.
If you please. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning bound to drive you wild. Mama's babies in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves me crying in the eye. The way you moved, it was a song, so sweet and true.
That's what I'm going to dress like in Halloween, right there. It has this song's got that vibe. Like you could this. I don't like to call it background music because background music's so disrespectful for music. But this is the type of music that I could play in my ears to live my life. Like if you take my hearing, add music, a playlist of random songs every hour of the hour, instead of me being completely deaf. Because if I could listen to music all day fucking long, trust me, I will. I listen to music when I'm going to sleep. I listen to music when I'm driving my car. I listen to music when I'm taking a shit. I listen to music when I'm reading a book. I listen to music when I'm making love. I listen to music. I listen to music everywhere I go. But when I'm at that job, no. You can't play your music. You have to play specific music. We're not doing that, sir. We're not doing that. And I can't wear headsets. I wish I could. But what I do for a living, too dangerous not to hear what's going on. You gotta be, like an eagle, just a hawk, just looking at everything.
Was a song, so sweet and true. Always wanting more. You leave you longing for. Like velvet in that little boy's smile. Like velvet in that soft southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees.
I just love how she sings. She's got like a high pitched, low tone voice. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like it's high, but it's not piercing. It's not like too high that oh my god, like you're gonna blow my eardrums top up. But it's just loud enough where she could like just spit out her emotion with her lyrics to a right tone where it's pleasant in the ears, where it goes along with the beat, with the do, do, do. All that in the background, that all plays a toll of how high or low she goes when they're making the actual record. So they had to put all that in consideration. That's why these people pay in charge what these people pay in charge when it's studio time and stuff like that. It's a lot of work to try to get something to sound like crisp. Like her tone is multiverse. She could use her tone for a lot of different things when it comes to doing music. And a singer that could do that is it A1 in my book.
New religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet if you please. Every word of every song that he sang was for you. In a flash he was gone. It happened so soon. What could you
Why every person? Why I want to see a fat person be in that in bands like this. Everybody's so like hunger, like they're hungry. They're all hungry. That's why they play so good. I don't know how that connects to each other, but that's how my brain works. I could play xylophone on this man's ribs. I could see every rib. Come on, guys. McDonald's exists at this time frame. Get a cheeseburger.
black velvet and that little boy's smile? Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style.
Her performance is amazing on stage. She has the best performance in that time frame. She's all up in the stage on the speaker. She's telling y'all people in the hey, black velvet is my favorite color and fabric. Her performance is amazing. She's all over that stage, man. She was dry humping the speaker like 20 minutes ago. Watch.
Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet,
Oh my God.
if you please.
Go ahead, girl.
If you please.
They're randomly rubbing her head on the guy that's playing the piano. That's her man. They going out. You would get herpes by rubbing head at each other, so you need to relax.
If you please.
Amazing performance. You can't just go to bed. You can't just go to bed after you perform like that. She walking up the stairs like she doesn't want to go to bed. Did you see what you did on that speaker? You should be tired. She doesn't want to go. She wants to keep on singing. That was amazing. I love that video. I don't know why I've never seen that video before. I should have seen it, but I definitely knew. I definitely knew the song. I definitely knew who it. I didn't know who it was, but once I heard the hook, I'd be like, gotcha. So, but I never seen the video before, so for some freaking reason. So, Miss Pope, thank you so much for this request. It brought me back to the better times in my eyes. The times that I wish that I could be like 20s in my 30s in that time frame. It's just to live that type of life. To me, it was just a simpler time. And it was a lot. It was very simple and very straight to the point. You had little fuckeries here and there, but for all in all, it was pretty good. But I love going back in time. I should call these back in time reactions. That's what I'm gonna call this. But fuck it, we're gonna start the back in time reaction playlist. You want to do that? Let's do that. All right, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support for the page. You guys are awesome. I'm Vibe Reactions. I got a lot more coming. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.